Hi, it's Mitch from PickDogs.com. Sunday, June the 4th, 2023, here with today's Edge Boost Pick Dogs double down play of the day. Of course, this one sponsored by our sponsor, Edge Boost. It is the Visa card that doubles down your bets when you use it to deposit at legal U.S. sportsbooks, and then it lets you pay back that Visa card in 4 equal weekly installments with no interest. Of course, we get sponsors that want to sponsor us all the time. We turn down 99.9% of them. It's rare that we actually say yes to anybody when it comes to these sponsorships. We just love our Pick Dogs community that much, but when we find a product that works for them, works for us, like something like Edge Boost, well, we're kind of all in on it, and that's why we've been doing these Edge Boost double down plays throughout the NBA playoffs. And of course, the way that it works is I just read this pre-approved text that Edge Boost has sent, and they don't force me to read the pre-approved text. They told me I could actually do whatever I want, but I think they just do a better job of it than I can do, and then I can kind of add in some of the other stuff. But you have to remember, there is a waiting list. This thing is so popular. Our videos have, promoted this card over the top of the number of people that the slots that they had available. So they do have a waiting list, but everybody will get in and get an opportunity to get their Edge Boost card. So even if you're not using it on the NBA playoffs, you'll be able to use it for baseball or football season or basketball season, whatever the case may be. But anyways, let's let her rip here with the pre-approved text. Double down on your bets with our sponsor, Edge Boost. Edge Boost is the first bet now, pay later Visa card where bettors can deposit funds and have those funds matched to double down on your bet with no interest. Users simply repay the advanced amount over 4 equal weekly payments with no hidden fees, as Edge generates revenue from the Visa fees. As a special offer, the first 500 users to sign up will start with $1,000 in advance limit. The next 2,500 starting at $500. Double down your bets today with the link in the description below. So click on the link in the description below, find out all about it. Now, the thing that I know, when I go to deposit on the apps, the ones that will still have me, basically they a lot of these credit cards that I have, they don't allow me to even use them to deposit at sports betting apps. I have to make cash deposits at the window, but Edge Boost, it works at the sports book. So that is another bonus that they don't talk about in it. But anyways, let's get to today's Edge Boost double down play. And in this one, let's go to the NBA. We've got the Heat taking on the Nuggets. It's game 2 of the NBA Finals. Game 1, the Nuggets, you look at the scoreboard, an 11-point differential. And really, from the bulk of the game, the margin was even bigger than that. And we saw at halftime a really big deficit by the Heat. And then they come out in the second half. They get it down to 10 in a matter of seconds. They have a shot. They take a 3, a wide open 3 to get it to 7. They miss the shot. The Nuggets miss at the other end. The Heat come back down, have another wide open shot to get it to single digits. They miss again, and in fact, they even miss again. So they had several shots to get it down to, 3 or 4 points. If they hit a couple of shots there, were unable to do it. And of course, the Nuggets were hitting on the other end. And when you got the Joker, you got to expect he's going to hit. And Jamal Murray, he's going to hit. And Porter Jr., he's going to hit. And Contavious Caldwell-Pope, they're going to hit their shots. They're not going to miss a million shots in a row the way the Heat did. But the thing is, we know the Heat are a way better defensive team. And we've also seen the Heat play like that before. It's not like the Heat came into the NBA playoffs as one of the top seeds or anything like that. They were the 8th seed in the East. And most of the games that the Heat lost this season, if you've been watching the Heat this year, were exactly like that game in Denver. Just brick city. It reminded me, and I've used this expression on the live shows before, John Starks in Game 7 of the NBA Finals that year, where he was just bricking everything in sight. And the thing is, but the Heat throughout the playoffs, and it didn't happen so much during the regular season, but in the playoffs, boy, ever since they had that brick city game against Atlanta in the play-in, they pretty much have played pretty solid. They've had a couple little stumbles along the way in the playoffs, but every single time they've bounced right back. Losing back-to-back games, not something we've seen from the Miami Heat throughout the playoffs, and I don't think it starts here either. I'll tell you, we're getting a boatload of points here with the Miami Heat. I'm not sure we're going to need them, but I'm going to take the Miami Heat, and I'm going to take my 8.5 points, and that's going to be my Edge Boost double down play of the day. I'm going to double down on this bet and triple down and everything else. So I'm going to take the Heat plus the points. And that's going to be my play for this video. Of course, we've got great picks from the world's best handicappers over at Pick Dogs in our premium area. Click on the premium picks tab. We have our Dime Club. You can call, talk to a live person, see if that's for you. It's our latest offering. It's something that you guys requested, at least the big bettors did. Said, I'm a big bettor, and I do things a little differently. And we said, you know what? We got something for you. So we came up with that. And, of course, got all kinds of good stuff. We have the #1 viewed sports betting YouTube channel right here at Pick Dog. So check out all of our videos every day as well. But anyways, this is Mitch. Check out our sponsor, Edge Boost. Click on that link in the description. Let's watch this game tonight. Have an awesome day.